Hello, Richard Hawk here in Deerfield, New Jersey at Jantiques. If you look around, you can see there's all kinds of statues and gazebos and all kinds of old iron wrought chairs. It's a cool place. But I wanted to speak for a minute about a solution I have to a long-standing problem. I've been in the safety field for about 30 years. And ever since I can remember, there's been these two camps that have been disputing over whether we should use the word accident to describe something that happens where someone gets hurt or equipment gets damaged, or whether we should use the word incident. Now, I have mixed feelings. I think the word accident works in some situations. See, the camp that's opposed to accidents says that it means something is by chance, that there's no way you could have prevented it. And that's a viable argument. Of course, on the other side, which I kind of fall into a little bit, it's just a common word that we're used to using. You know, the media will say somebody had an accident out on the highway, and we understand what they mean. Incident, on the other hand, is a word that can mean any type of something that happens. But it's also been used a lot to mean a negative event. I was in the nuclear industry for years, and we always used the word incident. We didn't use the word accident. Incident just sounded better, something you could control more. I don't know. I like accident sometimes, incident other times. However, I had this epiphany. One day I was saying, well, why don't we use another word? Something that means both accident and incident. And if we all get to use this and get used to it, it'll solve this long-standing problem. So one day I was reading an article and I saw the perfect word. You see, I was going to make a word up, but I thought, that's going to be hard to get people to follow and to use. However, if it's a word that's already in use, well, it has a better chance of sticking and becoming part of our vernacular. And so I did some research, and after I saw the word in an article, and it's a perfect word. It fits. And the word I think we should use, instead of calling something an accident or an incident, this is a Scottish word, we should call it a kerfuffle. It's from the 19th century, it's a Scottish word, and it means a mess, a problem, or somebody that speaks up and causes problems. It can also mean a scandal, like a royal scandal, or like something that happens between presidents or movie stars. Well, I think the word kerfuffle would be perfect. This way, you meet somebody, a fellow safety leader, and rather than say, what's your incident rate, or what's your accident rate, you can say, what's your kerfuffle rate? And rather than having a bulletin board that says we are for 0 accidents, we can now say we're for 0 kerfuffles. I sure do hope that you and I start to use that word. In fact, I hope that this becomes what you and I agree on is what we should use rather than accident or incident. So I hope that you and your family never have any serious kerfuffles. And until we meet again, this is Richard Hawk. Remember, great leaders make safety fun. Bye.